Here we go. Onosada to the left, Aonishiki to the right. Aonishiki already down. A false start from Aonishiki. That hand did not touch. Let's see that again. Once again, Aonishiki already down, one would assume. Onosada about to follow. Both roughly the same distance away from the line. Here's the charge. Onosada pushing Aonishiki back. Aonishiki at the edge and just crumpled down like a piece of paper. The Yokozuna shows his overwhelming strength against strong opponents.
Aonishiki did not stand a chance at all. Onosato shows us why he is Yokozuna 1 East, and for the first time in what feels like a long time, all three of the top guys have won their matches. The only shocking loss being Wakataka Kage, but even then I feel like he's going to bounce back well.
11 wins out of 14 matches.
今場所を迎えています最初の場所です。9月3日誕生。
Aonishiki down and ready.
寄り切りが4割を超えるという決まり手の熱海富士。さあすでに熱海富士は前に出る。
Atami Fuji stands up and takes the charge. Aonishiki trying to push low at the chest. Atami Fuji matching him strength for strength. Inside right for Aonishiki, who's on the pull on the belt, but Atami Fuji hopping forward to avoid that pull down, standing up Aonishiki. Aonishiki trying to stay low, gets another pull attempt, but his back is to the wall. He has to stop before he pulls himself out of the ring. Pushing back across, he's on the push. Atami Fuji, great resistance. Aonishiki slowing it down. That's where he goes for the Uchimuso. His special technique. There's a Mono-E. Did Aonishiki's arms touch down first? That is, I think, what the debate will be. Did his arm touch down before Atami Fuji did? Watch this again. Pulling down Atami Fuji. Watch the elbow. Watch that forearm touching the ground right there. At a different angle, it might even be his head. That right arm. I'd like to see a different angle, but NHK and the Shimpan have a better angle. They know exactly who won, and here comes the call.
2本ほどそう来たけどもですね、よくそこに来ましたよね。
ただいまの競技について説明いたします。行司軍配は青錦が上がりましたが、両者が体が落ちるのはどうじゃないかと胸がつき、同体と見て取り直しです。
同体。Dead body, Torinaoshi. We're getting more sumo, and that first match was already great. Like, that was an incredibly solid match.
右からのひねりは青錦やるので、そこは熱海富士も対応してたんですけどね。ただ逆のひねり
I can only hope that this rematch is as good as the first one, and well, I guess I technically get my wish. Both guys didn't lose that match. that was a very good match. And now you're right, chat, it comes down to cardio. Who has better stamina? Who is going to be able to come into this match and fight as strong as they can? Aonishiki's hair all messed up. Atami Fuji looks like he's heaving for breath. Who is going to want it more in this rematch?
10番分ぐらいの本当になんかこう疲れというか、スタミナの消耗があるんですか。そんな気も、精神的なところもすごく大きいと思うんですけど、それぐらい感じますよね。
本場所の相撲何番も取れたってせいぜい取っても2万3万じゃない。
The dead body rule is, the long short of it is, If you are in a position where it is impossible for you to win, then you are considered dead, and it would be a loss. This rematch is because they were both considered dead at the same time. Aonishiki down. Atami Fuji pushing forward, very strong. Nearly slaps down Aonishiki, who got his footing. Oof! Avoids the pull attack that time, but into the push. Atami Fuji leaping up and out of the ring. That is 100% a loss this time. That was fantastic. Simply fantastic sumo from both men. I could watch them fight 100 times in a row. That was great.
体、頭が全く上がらないというふうにおっしゃいますよね。琴桜は阿炎白鵬鵬に本来の相撲を見せつけて練習発信。
Aonishiki down and ready. Kotto Zakura taking the charge. Aonishiki trying to push him away, but Kotto Zakura keeping him at a distance. Now it's Aonishiki on the push, has him at the edge, and he pushes him out of the ring. Aonishiki didn't have to use his trick. He used full force, full strength. Aonishiki. Both men now 2. Aonishiki down. Aonishiki down in the chest, inside left on the belt. Oho trying to push through it anyway, and throws Aonishiki down. Using Aonishiki's own inside left against him. Flips him with the right hand around the arm. Aonishiki down and ready. False start. Another false start. Kirishima, some violent slaps up high, but Aonishiki muscles through it, trying to find it in, and he gets there, but Kirishima inside left on the belt. Aonishiki trying to break the grip with a strong right forearm, but they slow it down now. Inside left being exchanged both ways. Aonishiki pushing forward, but Kirishima moves it back to the middle of the ring. Slips in the double inside, but whoa, what a move from Aonishiki! Pulls Kirishima in, grabs him from behind, and runs him out of the ring. That move is so much smarter than Aonishiki. Aonishiki down and ready. Takayasu straight into it. Aonishiki trying to parry every single one of those shots, and I think he is doing it well, but Takayasu getting some good smacks to the face. Aonishiki is swimming through these shots, gets the grip on the belt, and pushes him out. Fights through the onslaught of thrusts to the face. Dives for the belt, and I mean, that is a bad sign for Takayasu. Unable or unwilling to fight. Grip for grip, going for Oshizuma. Going for Ozeki once more. While one of the commentators coughs in my ear again. Aonishiki down and ready. Wakataka. Head to head at the Tachi-ai. I think Aonishiki got the better of it. He's pushing forward, but Wakataka able to recover off to the side, but it's not enough. Aonishiki shoves him out of the ring. 5-2. Wakataka Kage's Ozeki hopes are still alive, but a lot worse off now.
Because he is bathing in that water. Tamawashi to the left in blue, Aonishiki to the right in blue, or in violet rather, Aonishiki down. Tamawashi about to follow. Can Aonishiki use some of those golden moves of his to take down the long-standing veteran? Aonishiki down, Tamawashi about to follow. Initial charge goes to the beat right in the middle. Tamawashi forcing Aonishiki back. Aonishiki at the corner, but managing to get an incredible exchange. Mutual grip. Can Tamawashi get out of this vice? I don't think so. 6-2 for Aonishiki. 2-0 against Tamawashi. Let's head towards that Sekiwake spot and that future Ozeki spot. Aonishiki already having the win in the one and only encounter.
前回の対戦ではなんと阿炎は張り差しに行きました。もろ手ではありませんでした。
Aonishiki already down, Abi about to follow, Abi to the left, Aonishiki to the right. Let's see that initial charge. No Henka, and the weakest Tachi from Abi ever. Those hands barely even touching Aonishiki's throat. That is not a spear, that is a pole. No penetration, no sharpness, no power, no speed. And against the Blue Beast, no victory. That's 7-2 for Aonishiki. And a painfully debilitating 0-9 for our...
To see if I have enough room in my stables. I think we're almost full. Aonishiki getting the grab right away. Hakuoho trying to muscle forward, but Aonishiki inside left, powering through him for the win. Hakuoho unable to handle Aonishiki's power. 8-2 for the Komusubi. But with a sample size of only one match before them, has Aonishiki really been tested by Shodai yet?
救われるところもちょっと見てみたいぐらいでもそのぐらい青錦関がやっぱりこう頭を上げないので、だからそこの注目するポイントかなと思います。青錦。
さあ2敗対決です。先に腰を下ろしたのが青錦、画面右。対するは壁になるか元大関正代です。まあ番付的には青錦上なんですが。
Former Ozeki Shodai as they're pointing out. Aonishiki down and ready. Shodai taking the charge, scooping those arms forward. Aonishiki getting the grab inside right, but he can't handle Shodai, who's pushing forward and crushes him down. Yoritaoshi Shodai.
Yokozunaの豊昇龍、連勝を伸ばせるか。先に手を下ろしました青錦。
Aonishiki. Hoshoryu. Look. Hoshoryu going up high. Aonishiki getting pulled. Hoshoryu at the edge, fighting back across the ring. Aonishiki has the grab. Hoshoryu gets tripped up. He loses to Aonishiki. It's not every day you see Hoshoryu being tripped. But after that failed pull attack at the Tachi, someone threw a pillow. There it is. After that failed pulling attack at the Tachi, Aonishiki was on the offense, on the advantage the entire time. Hoshoryu finding a way to escape. He almost did. But then Aonishiki found the opportunity. He's got to put down this mad dog, Takanosho, the Nobe dog. I didn't see if he had his Nobe dog, Kesho Mawashi, on today. Aonishiki down and ready. Head to head, Takanosho props him up. Aonishiki tries to get the push, but Takanosho, great windmill strikes. He's controlling the armpits. He's attacking the chest. Aonishiki gets to the side, dives for the belt, and pushes him out. I will say, I think I saw the top of Aonishiki's foot touch the floor. Will there be a mono-e? No, there will not. Takanosho takes the fall. Aonishiki 10 wins. If we go Onosato and Aonishiki like 20 Yusho each, that'll be awesome.
Just discarding a shot, you went down. This Aonishiki's down. Hirata Umi about to follow. Aonishiki nice and ready. Can Hirata Umi beat this beast? Hirata Umi with a massive shoulder tackle. Almost catching Aonishiki off the bounce, but Aonishiki so speedy, so swift, finds that outside left to the back of the belt and sends Hirata Umi down. Hirata Umi looks like he had that one, but Aonishiki, so powerful.
Aonishiki had those 11-3. He had those perfect parries moving backwards.
As Aonishiki gets ready versus Wakamoto Haru. Aonishiki down, Wakamoto Haru about to follow. Aonishiki to the right. Tachi eye. Wakamoto Haru catches Aonishiki with his chest. Aonishiki with the inside left. But look at Wakamoto Haru's solid double grip. Aonishiki might be stronger, swerving Wakamoto Haru around, but Wakamoto Haru the one in control and pushing Aonishiki right over the edge. This is why I say Wakamoto Haru has no flaws.
Yep, he is just weaker in some areas compared to others, and right here, he was faster at the Tachi-ai, had a better grip on the belt, and Aonishiki, he fought valiantly, but Wakamoto Haru's advantages were already stacked up against him.
Wakamoto Haru not letting the pace of the match control him.
Aonishiki Arata, 右は令和7年9月場所においてよく技能を発揮したので優秀力士選考委員会の
Aonishiki fans staying in attendance to watch him accept that special prize.
公益財団法人日本相撲協会
His second technique award.
9位審判副部長より授与されました。